I can't believe y'all been in the. I just realized like my tripod thing has been in the wrong spot for literally months, so that's crazy. That's so cool. Hello, mother daughter. Ooh, you got a new profile picture. Sax. Hello, hello. Hi, Morgan. Hello, Sarah. Hi, hi. How's everybody doing? First in, last out. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Ali. Hello, Lynx. Hi, hi. I'm here. I'm here. We are glazing today, so this is the part of the process where everything gets real fancy. I think this is the biggest thing that separates ceramics from like polymer or air dry. You woke up excited. I love to hear it. We are, yeah, we have a lot to do, so. The forbidden milk, yes. Please do not drink this. It will make you sick. I honestly don't know if it would kill you, but I'd guess for sure like a long hospital stay. It is just liquid glass. Or like liquid, I feel like it would tear up your insides. I mean, if I had to guess. Dude, look at how cute the spider mushrooms came out. You hit 40 subscribers. Congratulations. Look at the little spider mushrooms. Wow, so cute. Hi, Susan. Hello, hello. It's so good to see y'all right off the notification. I'm guessing, right? Is everybody in here from notification? Is this my notification squad? Spider Shroom. Hello, ST. Hi, hi. I'm so happy with how they came out. You are? Yes, yeah. Okay, I figured. It's like, wait, I've never even thought about it. I just assumed, I guess, that like y'all are scrolling through shorts and then it just like sends you my live because I'm on. Fastest boy in the West, let's go. I have the fastest boy in the West in my chat, no big deal. So we have our first little group of pieces is demon mushrooms, kitty mushrooms, and spider mushrooms. That's what we're glazing first. Notification squad, let's go. Slow cooker, chickpea, butternut squash, red lentil soup. Hello, Zebu. Hi, hi. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I don't know. I did just eat a protein bar, so hopefully I don't get hungry during stream. But it was my last one, so I need to order another box. I don't know what flavor I'm gonna get next time. If I still had the wrapper, I would show y'all what it was. I've eaten them before on stream, though. No, I still haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie. I don't know when I'd go. I'm so busy. I think after this restock, I think I have to finish restock first, and then I'll be able to see it. If it's still in theaters, my luck, I'm gonna do restock, and then it's gonna be out. You hurt your shoulder chillin'. Oh no. Making your OC into a clay. Oh, Zebu, please share pictures when you're done. I'd love to see. Work calling you after 5. Goodness gracious. How rude. Okay, so here are the current mushrooms. I mean, this is just like the first little set, right? Because there's a whole bunch more in here. Ooh, look at that. So fancy. So we'll do those next. But we have little spider mushrooms, and then we have the little demon mushrooms, and then we have the little kitty mushrooms. So that's like this is half of the set of mushrooms. There's a cat fur in here. Let me get that out. Okay. But yeah, lots of dipping today. So that way, I debated leaving some of these matte for a really long time, but I know that the texture really bothers a lot of people, so I don't think I will. The ones that I'm really having a hard time deciding if I leave them matte or not are some of the residents, like the these guys, like, I don't know if I should make their eyes glossy. I think I will. There'll be blind bags all together. All types of blind bags together. Like, look. Wow. Oh, this is your first live. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Hello, the board peeps. Hello, hello. Hi, Tide. Hello. How are you? By the way, I am gonna do fan mail on Friday. I don't think today's Friday, right? It's Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I'm gonna do fan mail Friday, so you have a couple of days. I think if you're sending like flat mail, it should arrive on time. If you wanna send in like fan mail, fan art. Hello, Plict. Hi, hi. Of course I noticed you. Hello. This is your dream? Well, I am glad. Oh, thank you, ST. Thank you, thank you. I'm just here yapping. And just so everyone knows, I do read I do read chat. So if you have questions about what I'm doing or what's going on or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Did everybody see the restock announcement? I do own a kiln. Yes, I do. If you go, I loaded these pieces that I'm glazing right now. I just got out of the kiln. Like 2 minutes before stream started, I got these out of the kiln. Hi, Miss Lisa. Hello, hello. It is dipping day. It's dipping day. Finally got... You got your hands on Borderlands 4? 14 hours in 2 days? Is it fun? Is it worth the 70 stacks? Be honest. Oh, thank you, the board peeps. Hi, Random Girly. Hello, hello. Oh, when is the next restock? It is October 11th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm working really hard to get all of the boxes and everything, so hopefully we'll be able to ship like right away as well. Obviously it's on Saturday, so shipping would be on Monday, but yeah, it's worth it. It's the best one by far. Okay. Are all kilns huge? No. If you watch my videos, you will see that I have a teeny tiny kiln, and I also have a larger one, but I use the teeny one. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Dear the board peeps. Happy birthday to you. The tiniest happy birthday song. Hello, Moss. Hi, hi. Dolly is a little bitty baby. So, if anybody is curious as to why I am both dipping the pieces and then using a brush, you can see how, like, by the spider legs, the glaze is really thick. It's really pooled up. We want to avoid it being super pooling. We want to avoid pooling. So, I use the brush to kind of wipe away some of that excess glaze. Yeah, Dolly is teeny tiny. She's a little bitty baby. But it works really well for me. Every time I post my kiln, people are like, so do you want to save up to get a larger kiln, or... I'm like, no, I'm good. I love her. I have a big kiln, is the crazy thing. I just like my baby kiln. Yep, they'll bubble or crack or craze if there's too much glaze, so this is just an easy way to get like all 3 coats on at once, but also, I don't know. You're excited to glaze your coil pot in art? Yes, Zebu, Galaxy is so fun. Hi, Marble. Hello, Issy. Hello. How did I come up with the name Dolly for my kiln? Great question. So I actually got my kiln secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, and the lady that I bought her from used to make porcelain dolls. She was retiring, a much older woman, and so as a way to like pay homage to her hobby, or her, I guess, art, I don't know at what level she was doing it, I decided to name her Dolly. Also, I love Dolly Parton, so it's like a 2-for-1 special. But yeah, she used to be used to make porcelain dolls before I got her. Yeah. Is there any other clay that you can work with at home that doesn't need a kiln? You can do polymer clay, but I think air dried clay is really your best option if you want like a ceramic experience, I guess. I think you could, Stacks. I think you could. I know like Lynx is starting to do some stuff with clay, and they've said that, you know, just watching the streams has really helped them feel how to know like what they're doing. So I think you could for sure do it just from watching my videos. Am I glazing any of the Midori residents today? I might if we get there. Yeah, I love Dolly Parton. She's a sweetie pie. So that is where her name comes from. A combination of the lady who I got her from and then Dolly Parton. Obviously, mostly the lady that I got her from. Dolly Parton is just like a fun bonus to the name. How is clay with skin? Do I ever get skin issues from constant moisture? No. I think it's a lot drier than you would expect. Ceramics is a lot drier than you would expect. Oh, you're a derpy guy now. Okay. Is it cool if I call you derpy guy? Because I'm not going to remember to call you DIY tuber. Hi, Shahad. Hello. You used to be book lover. Goodness, 2 new names. Hi, Fairy. Hello. Your hands dry out. Yeah, it's super dry. What kind of kiln do I have? An Olympic Hotbox E3K. Resin, yeah, like UV resin. It is super toxic though, Link, so make sure you read up on it well. Yes, Minecraft music in the background always. Always here. Oh, thank you so much, ST. I appreciate you. You missed the lives. Well, I'm so glad to have you back. Welcome. Cave noise at random points. That'd be sick. One of the Minecraft playlists that I was using for a while had a chicken dying in it. And it scared me every single time because the chicken, like, I guess went into the fireplace or like into the little campfire, and so it would just be a chicken dying sound, and every time it would give me a heart attack. I feel like that would be the same thing if cave noises started playing or like zombies groaning. Aw, thank you, Sarah. This little guy just came out of the kiln, and he is looking so cute. I'm so excited to glaze him. This one, I don't know if people, like, he's a beautiful lavender color right now. He's gonna be very dark purple, like his body, when he comes out of the kiln the next time, after he's glazed. So, it will be very different. Hi, Cherries, hello. Yeah, I love when you're just mining, like strip mining, and then you hit a cave. Oh, it's like the best. You're like, yep, I'm about to get diamonds. Let's go. Good night, Issy. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, the jester did get a little change. I decided to give him a nose. He's fancy now. You don't love it? I love it. I get so excited. And look at him. He got a nose. I feel like y'all are gonna... People really wanted me to give the bats bat noses, and it didn't work. And then I don't know why I never thought, like, I could just give it a clown nose. Why don't I just give it a clown nose? And then it finally hit me yesterday when I was glazing all the stars. I was like, nah, I'm giving it a nose. And look how cute. You have the same song on your sleep playlist? I used to sleep to this, and now I can't because otherwise I'd get really sleepy during streams. So I just listen to rain sounds at night. Dude, I love killing skeletons. I know it's like weird, but getting bones for like bone meal or feeding dogs, it makes me so happy that I like trained my brain into liking fighting skeletons. Okay, no one cares about the nose. I'll stop showing it. We are just glazing a bunch of pieces today, so nothing is being made today. We're at the streams where I'm just gonna be doing like actual tasks, I guess, like more boring work. I do still have a bunch of stuff to glaze, but because my kiln is small, I need to kind of alternate glazes and bisque fires, or like underglaze fires, so where I can have everything touching versus where I can't have everything touching. And so I need to do some glaze stuff, otherwise the kiln will be way too full the next time that I glaze. You have school tomorrow. Good night, Shahad. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I put it away before you guys say, okay, I'm glad y'all like the nose. I was like, uh-oh, did I mess this guy up? Does everybody hate him now? Does everybody hate him now? Hi, Derby guy. Ooh, y'all, I have a surprise too with some of the little pieces. I'm so excited. I can't show y'all now, but I will show y'all probably next week is what I'll show you on stream. I have a little fun plan. What's up, Derby? I have a fun little plan. I have to get some of these pieces fully done before I can show it to y'all though, so. Also, if you are in Teeny Tiny Sticker or Print Club, well, mostly Sticker Club, it's gonna be late again. Who's surprised? No one? Okay, cool. I'm doing my best. But I'm really excited about the stickers this month. I know I say that like every month, but they're very different. And so I'm interested to see what y'all think about them. I think it's a really cool idea, but I don't want to spoil it and I don't want to talk about it too much. But please know that I will love y'all's feedback on this specific set of stickers. I will say that if you like my ceramics, you will definitely like this set of stickers. That will be my only thing. But it will be late. Not super late. I think it should be here before restock. Like it should be to y'all before restock or like right after restock. But yeah, I was having a hard time ordering again. So yeah, it's just kind of a mess. These darn American companies. These darn American companies and all their dumb technology doesn't work quite like China. Hi Annabelle, hello, hello. Drive safe.
Let me know if you want anything for Dina.
Okay. Do I mind watching your DIY Pokemon? Yeah, you can send them to me, Derpy. I'd love to see your DIY Pokemon cards. The candy corn in the pumpkin's mouth. Yeah, it's just barely sticking out. Okay, I gotta be honest, y'all. I'm like really dizzy. I'm quite low on iron today. So if I do a bad job at reading chat, it's just because I can't look up and down as much as I typically can. Because it makes me want to faint. Like I'm chilling, but just a heads up. If I miss your chat, it's because I'm lightheaded. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Is it time to sing my second happy birthday song of the day? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Thoas Theodois. Happy birthday to you. You changed your name from Vivi to V. I love that. Welcome back. You say in a bad American accent, right? Yeah, I'm like really, lightheaded and a little bit dizzy today, so I'm doing my best. And like, I don't know why, but when I look down or from when I look down at the pieces to when I look back up at chat, it makes it like kind of bad. So I have to take a little bit more time looking down than typical before I can look back up. And sometimes when chat goes really fast, it makes it bad too, which I've never experienced before. And it's interesting because there's this streamer I watch and she was super hungover and she went to another streamer's like to do a collab and they had a ton of chatters. And she said that it made her want to throw up watching chat like go by really quickly. And I was like, what is she talking about? And now I understand. Now I understand what she was talking about. Oh, bye Moss, thank you for stopping by. You have a football game at 7:45, but that's exciting. Football games can be kind of fun. Even if you don't like football, I feel like the vibes are kind of good sometimes. At least in high school. I'm assuming you're in high school. Addie. Beautiful daily reminder, V. Remember to stay hydrated, have fun, and have a beautiful day. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I know. This is my favorite part of the day. When the light hits like this, it looks so pretty in here. And y'all can't see it, but I have a bunch of like prisms all over my windows and like the sun catchers that I sell in my shop. And so there's rainbows all over my walls right now. It's so pretty in here during this time. Not to brag or anything, but I do love my studio. Hi Bella, hello, hello. Hello, hello. V's taking attendance, everybody. Are you here, chatters? Chat, are we present today? You're here? You're making a new mask? Hi, Silly. Hello, hello. You're here. Okay, we have like 3 people in chat. Present. Perfect. You still have the little guy. Isn't it, Tide, isn't it so pretty? The little guy rainbow the rainbows that it makes are so pretty. And I love the way it looks even when the sun is not like shining through it. It's one of my favorites and I feel like it's low-key underrated. You're here. You're actually in middle school? Middle school football game. That's crazy. Do they have football in middle school? Watching lives and playing Animal Crossing? That sounds fun. Oh my gosh, we're already at 40 likes. Thank you so much to everybody who's given the stream a thumbs up. I highly appreciate y'all. Again, it just kind of tells YouTube that I'm doing a decent job. So maybe they'll keep me around. I even added a description to my live today. I feel like they're gonna be happy with me. I thought about the other day seeing what Facebook Live was like, and then I opened up my comments and somebody had commented one of the dumbest things I've ever read, and so I just closed Facebook. I was like, nah, YouTube's the best. I'm so sorry. Even TikTok I don't like as much as streaming on YouTube. It is more fun over here. I like y'all. Don't tell Facebook and TikTok that though. Don't tell them I have a favorite child. Don't tell them. Hi Cami, hello, hello. Green Crayon, hello. Do I have interest in Pokemon? Absolutely. What do you mean? These little guys, I can't go get the other one, but the candle guy, they're all inspired by Litwick. Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm a ghost Pokemon girly. But look, there's even little Litwick mushrooms. We the best out here, y'all are. Look, it's Litwick. Yeah, no, I love Pokemon. Squirtle. I honestly don't know what, like, I've been trying to figure it out. If there was ever a starter that I always stuck with, like, the type. But I'm one of those dumb people who would, I don't, actually, maybe this isn't a genre, maybe it was just me. I would take all of the Pokemon, I would catch purposely cute Pokemon, and then I wouldn't evolve them, but I would train them to level 100, and I would take 6 Pokemon to level 100, before I even challenged like the second gym every time I played Pokemon. And so I would defeat the like final four every single time with baby level 100 Pokemon. You saw my ceramic frog with a tongue? Oh, yeah, I need to make another one of those pieces, but with a different animal soon. I haven't done one of those in a while. Just, I'm dropping stuff. That there for now. All attack boosting moves. I love that. I feel like Pokemon, like, I don't know, when you play it as a kid, it seems so simple. And then when you look back at it as like an adult or like a teenager, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. So the first Pokemon game I ever played, my parents didn't buy me consoles, but they had their own consoles, and so they had this like really old Game Boy, like the big brick, and I would play Pokemon Gold on that. And that's like the first Pokemon game I ever played. But the thing about it is, it didn't save. It didn't have like a save file. So if I wanted to play that, I had to play it like however long I could that day, because otherwise it wouldn't save. And so I would play Pokemon as far as I could before the battery died. Over and over and over again. And yeah, it was always crazy because it was just like every time I played, I had to restart. But if I lost, I would restart. I wouldn't allow myself to lose. Read on the Google browser, I also did that, yeah. In like an emulator. Aw, Kimmy, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Stop, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. ST, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time in your first live stream. It was a pleasure to have you in chat today. Y'all, Kimmy is so nice. What the heck? Yeah, okay, I didn't show y'all this second set, so let me get this one on a stick so I can show y'all properly. Ah. We have the little candle. So if you saw the candle resident, this is like a mini version that's a mushroom, and then a little clown, and he has orange, green, and purple hair, so like the classic Halloween colors. A lot of people were like, please do stuff in the regular Halloween colors. Okay, well here, I gave them all to you in one wig on one clown. Perfect. And then we have the pumpkin cap, which I think are just so cute. They're like so baby. I don't know why, they look so extra baby. And then we have the candy corn caps. So these are like the light color, right? So we have the cat, spider, and demon mushrooms. Those are the ones we've already glazed today. And then we have these four. So that group of 7 makes up the mushroom mystery pieces. Dude, I didn't name my Pokemon either. I was like, somebody already named them. Like, okay, why do I have to name them? They already called something. That's perfect. And then, yeah, same thing. If they got defeated, I felt so bad for them. Oh no, V, are you good? Are you good? But yeah, so I'm really, really proud of the, I think this is the first time that I've done like, that I've done such a theme for the mushrooms. Like usually I just do them based on color or like different designs on the caps. This is the first time I've done like sculpted caps where there are different themes. And I think they're so cute. So I'm really excited. Can I show the spiders? Like the little tiny baby spiders? Yeah, I need to get them because I need to glaze those. The little baby spiders. So if you weren't in here when I showed the mushrooms, this is what their caps kind of look like. They have all the little eyes. But yeah. They're so cute. Oh, and then that is the last one. I forgot. The skull cap mushrooms. So there are 8. Holy cannoli, we made that's crazy. We did it, guys. We did it because we made these on stream, remember? Or painted them, sorry. We painted these on stream. There's so many this time. How exciting. I totally forgot about those. Whale wearing a ghost costume, that would be cute. I wish. I'm done with clay though for this set, so nothing else is being made for the spooky season restock. Unfortunately. Yeah, these are so cute. This is something that like in a video game I'd want to eat so bad. You know, if I came across a little mushroom with a skull cap, I'd be like, man, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna die, but I want to eat it real bad. Which of the mushrooms looks the most edible that y'all have seen? If you had to eat which one of them, which one are you eating? You're starving, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you come across the mushrooms that I've made. You have to eat one of them. Which one are you eating? Candy corn. The candle one? Oh gosh, your mouth would be so waxy. The pumpkin one? I think Susan has the like the most logical answer. Candy corn or pumpkin mushroom? You're eating all of them? Kimmy knows what's up. I'm biting all of them. Hi Nikita, you're awake now and now you're in chat. So if it was a scary intense dream, we got you, don't worry. The candle one, because the palette, the color palette, valid. Yum, 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 yum. I think the one that I don't want to eat the most is the spider one, because I'd feel so bad, because the spiders have cute little eyes. You've never had pumpkin before, so it'd be a good opportunity. Valid. I think the only way that I really ever eaten pumpkin is pumpkin empanadas. I guess I've eaten pumpkin pie once, probably. But I am not a pumpkin pie fan, I tell y'all what. The clown stars, yeah, so there are 2 lavender ones, 2 dark purple ones, 2 green ones, a orange one, 2 red ones. Where's the other red one? Oh, I already glazed it. I was like, what in the world? It's right here. It's like one of them's just missing. And then the black and white one. Ooh, that's true. The spider one has the biggest chance of giving you a superpower. See, now we're thinking. Pumpkin empanadas are incredible. I like them in sweet potato ones, but they're interchangeable to me. And I know that's controversial. Yeah, we're gonna do Christmas for sure. I have to, once this restock's over, I get right on Christmas. Which reminds me, I need to order mugs. Usually everything I make is handmade, but I do not have the time to hand make mugs, so I will be, to be able to make y'all tiny stuff and give y'all mugs, I'm just gonna be buying blank mugs and glazing them. So that way there's a cheap option for gifts for Christmas. Nah, hypothetical scenarios are more fun when you take them seriously. You like pumpkin pie, but the pumpkin spice everything kills you. I forgot, I tried something oh, okay, there's this place we have called Juiceland here in Texas. I don't know if they're everywhere, so I'm just gonna say they're in Texas just in case they're not everywhere. And they have a pumpkin spice like protein smoothie right now, and it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I think the stars are gonna be blind bags. Yeah, maybe Allie. That is like a dream, right? Is to hire another artist to do my blanks for me. I have this idea and I want to talk to my local ceramic shop about it. If any of y'all have watched like any fantasy anime and probably regular cartoons, I just don't know because I've never watched them. Whenever there's like medieval, you know, they have like guilds where the like adventurers do tasks. I want to make like a job board, like an adventurers job board, a quest board at my local ceramic store. And then whenever I need like weird stuff that would be way easier on a wheel, like when I want to make really big pieces, I need like really big spheres. And it would be way easier to throw one on the wheel quickly than it would for me to like hand make one. If I could just have like the job board, the quest board at my ceramic store and then be like, I need 3 5-inch spheres, or I need 3 like 7-inch spheres. And then some like random ceramist could be like, ooh, I can do that. Like that would be so sick. But I think I'm the only person who would want to like do that, you know? Hi Ladwana, hello, hello. Turkey mushroom. You don't even watch TV shows. Dude, I started a new anime last night. It's so good. It's so good. The phase subathon starts tomorrow, so I'm gonna be locked into content for 30 days straight. Which I'm excited about because then I won't have to decide what to watch for 30 whole days. But that does mean I have to finish the anime tonight. Give you one, please. No, they're my babies. They will be up for adoption though on October 11th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and there is an adoption fee. I wish I knew what it was called. Wait, let me look. I have Netflix on my iPad. Give me 1 second. Hello, squeakers. Hi, hi. My screen looks crazy because I was drawing all day. The Ceramics Guild, you know what I'm saying? That would be so sick. I don't know if I'm crazy for that one. What is it called? I think it's on here. Where's my watch list? I'm trying to find what anime I started last night so I can tell y'all. Also, thank you so much to everybody who's given this stream a thumbs up. I highly appreciate y'all. Where is it? It's the new one that's the assistant to Soul Eater and Fire Force. Is it even on Netflix? Hey, Dustin! Hello, hello, and welcome into stream. Gachi... something like that. Maybe it's not on here. What is it on? Crunchyroll? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I make you smile, paper stars? What does that mean? Hello, Dustin. Hello. Hi, Koala Chick. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, that one. Thank you, Stacks. I was losing my marbles. Gotcha. Gotcha. Kuta. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, the kid with the gloves. The character design in that show is impeccable. I mean, it is just so good. So good. You like the purple bat? You see it? Oh no. Do you know which one it was, Art? That is a lot of caffeine. Small paper stars. I will take any paper stars. That is the perfect thing to send me in the P.O. box. If you want a reason to make paper stars or something to do with your paper stars, I will take them. Hello, Kenley. Hello, hello. Komi can't communicate. I think my brother really likes that show. I haven't watched it though. I don't know if the residents are going in blind boxes. I really can't decide. Okay, here is my problem. First, let me describe what the residents are for anybody in chat who is new to the world of my art. So this is a little guy. Little guy's the first little guy that I ever pulled out of the kiln, and I was like, nope, can't sell him. I need to keep him for the rest of my entire life. So he is like the main character here, right? He is my baby. But there are a bunch of other residents that live in the Midori house, right? And so they all have this like little heart-shaped body and cute little round, very round arms. Okay, little guy's special. He has thumbs. He is, you know, the sentient being here. Though there are resident versions of little guy like this. So all of the residents are these little creatures. They're all more or less original characters that exist in the Midori house world. And this is the second set that I've made of them. Last time they were all in blind boxes. They all came with bases and accessories. This set I focused more on like the design and glaze being like super. Even this one is like one of the more simple ones, but like, wow, cool. So they were in blind boxes previously, but I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these guys yet. Some of them will be in special little setups. I don't want to give too much away, but I will say that. Hi, Wendy. But my thing with not selling them in blind boxes is if I watch the restock and I see one of my favorite pieces not being sold until until the end, I'm gonna be so sad for that little character. I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, he's the guild mascot. Exactly. Surprise, the Midori house is actually a guild house. It is an adventurers guild. Surprise, you are all my little adventurers. I just call you the plants. And little guy is the guild master. I've been waiting to tell y'all. Surprise. The tiny rounderman. Yeah, the tiny rounderman charms are so stinking cute. Where are they? Oh, they're in here with this tray. There's a lot to get through. I want a quest. Okay, your quest is... Hello, my little plants. This is the Midori house, the greenhouse, and my only job here is to keep you both happy and hydrated. So if you haven't had water in a while, please get up and grab some water. If you have water next to you, I'm guessing that means you haven't moved in a while. So let's get up, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Again, this is the Midori house, the greenhouse, and my only job here is to keep you both happy and hydrated. And as a bonus quest today, I'm guessing you haven't looked up for your screen in a while. So go ahead and look at something at least 10 foot away from you. If you have a window, you know, go ahead and look outside, look at the sky, look at the grass. I'm not even gonna ask you to go touch the grass, just look at it. Again, this is the Midori house, the greenhouse, and my only job here is to keep you both happy and hydrated. So if you haven't had water in a while, please get up and grab some water. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Hi, Icy. Hello. But I just got here. You looked wistfully out the W vocab for real. Your vernacular is looking good today. Hello, Holmes. Not moving in 45 minutes. Come on. Do a little wiggling, please. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Hello, bread in a bathtub. Hi. Just getting here is not an excuse for not being hydrated. Let's get some water. Little guy, the guild master, demands it. Otherwise, you're gonna get kicked out of the Adventurers Guild. Do you want to get kicked out? You're gonna have to go work in the dungeons. Is that what you want? Imagine this is your first stream and then you come in and I'm just yapping about drinking water, getting kicked out to the dungeons. But I'm making ceramics. That would be very confusing. Toes are wiggling? Hey, that's better than nothing. That's what I want to hear. Aw, bye, Squeakers. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hi, Zizu. Hello. Hi, Jess. Yeah, don't play around. You're gonna get sent to the dungeons for real. Squirrels live out your window. Aw, they're napping. It's so confusing. I'm so sorry, Noah. We were just yapping about anime, and so my water announcement got a little crazy. I just try to remind chat to drink water. Yeah, Nikita, it's the same thing with like the stars, right? I do like, I don't know, it depends. Maybe if some of them don't come out perfectly, I'll do them separately, so that way there'll be like B grade versions as well of the stars, but we'll see. Hi Gabby, hi Nai, hello, hello. Dungeon sounds better than wherever you are. Uh-oh. Hi Bridget, hello. You don't want to get kicked out? Well, you better drink some water. We expanding. Let's go. I know, of course, chat is moving fast on the one day that I feel like I'm gonna pass out every time I look up to read it. I'm just missing so much stuff. We're working on the spooky mushrooms, spooky season mushrooms. So there are candy corns, candles, clowns, pumpkins, skulls, spiders, cats, and little demons. Those are all of the different mushroom caps that we're glazing right now. So these are all ceramic pieces. This pink stuff is my clear glaze. It's pretty much liquid glass. So when I put these in the kiln, they'll be nice and shiny, and they'll go from looking like this to like this, right? So see how this is really matte and this light doesn't reflect off of it versus this that's nice and shiny and bright. That is because I put like a really thin layer of glass on them. So that's what we're doing today. But that feels unfair, Nikita. You're always first. You're always first. Yep, we're getting ready for Halloween. Does Gatorade count? If your tap water's nasty, you're completely out of water, or you're not at home, Gatorade counts, yes. Added lemon to your water. She fancy. Okay. She fancy. Oh no. Chocolate milk hurts your tummy. Yeah. Dude, chocolate oat milk has saved. I never liked chocolate milk until I drank chocolate oat milk, and then I was like, oh, so it doesn't have to hurt your tummy is what you're telling me? Got it. Understood. Turns out my body just doesn't like cow milk. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Gatorade is technically more hydrating. Technically, it is more hydrating, but typically most people don't need it. It's an insane amount of salt for people who don't need the salt. If you're not sweating, you probably don't need it. Also, there's a ton of sugar in Gatorade. So it's kind of a win-lose situation. Am I lactose intolerant? My mom is straight up allergic to milk, so I have a feeling that it's probably something similar. You love chocolate milk, but it hurts. Yeah. If I don't drink milk, if I don't have milk products at all, I can drink chocolate milk, but it has to be like fancy chocolate milk. Otherwise, it makes me feel sick. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. Regular milk, you could not pay me to drink a glass of regular milk. I think genuinely I would have to be paid like $1,000 to drink a glass of regular milk. Like a full glass of regular milk, I think genuinely you'd have to pay me $1,000 for me to drink a glass of regular milk. I will drink a glass of chocolate milk without being asked. Alternately. Hello, Sparkly. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, Gatorade's salty. That's what the electrolytes are, Allie. It's just salt. It's just salt. That's so weird, Stacks. I wonder why. You hate milk? Yeah, me too. Yeah, electrolytes are just salt. Hi Miranda, hello, hello. It don't even taste like salt. It is, it's salt. That's so the reason Gatorade, okay, if you've ever had liquid IV and you didn't like it, you were like, oh, so salty. It's literally just because it has way less sugar in it than Gatorade does. It does have more salt as well, but Gatorade puts a ton of sugar in their drinks to balance out the salty flavor. Yeah, same Holmes. But I just eat oat milk with my cereal now. Horse electrolytes. They're so cheap, but dude, I couldn't. I know some people do, but I feel like it just can't be that good for you. Hello, Sparkle Arts. Hello, hello. You made an art channel yesterday. Congratulations. I hope you have fun posting. Gatorade's too salty and not sweet enough for you. You would not like liquid IV. You love Little Guy? That makes me so happy. This is a Little Guy fan club for real. Yeah, oat milk is amazing, luckily. Yup, yup, yup. Some oat milks are so bad, but some of them are so good. Hello, Control Ghosties. Hi, hi. It's spooky month. It is. It's officially October tomorrow, which is crazy. I feel like this is a weird thing about, I think, making like seasonal objects is like on October 11th, I will be so confused if I see Halloween stuff because I feel like Halloween's already over because my restock is done. And so I'm like, okay, Halloween happened. We are currently glazing all of these pieces, so I'm putting glass on everything. Hi, Carrie. Hi, hi. Hello, Poison. Hi. How often do I go live? I go live on Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesdays and Fridays. You don't have a costume. I have one costume. It's on the way. I thought it was from like a local company, and then I got the tracking number, and it's coming from China. That was interesting. It's okay, by October 11th, all the stores will have Christmas stuff out, right? I know. Oh, thank you, Becca. I appreciate you. Hi, AC. Hi, Carrie. Hello, hello. Dude, what is y'all's favorite cereal? Sorry, I just called everybody dude. Chat, what is everyone's favorite cereal? What is everyone's favorite cereal? Go, go, go. The leaves are impossibly beautiful outside. Plicked is over here bragging about season changes. Boy, I oughta. Haven't done sculpting since 2023. You made a frog blob. Love that. Special K, Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch with berries, chocolate cereal, Rice Krispies, or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Easy peasy. Is that your cereal choice? Honey Bunches of Oats, Raisin Bran. Art is with me. I love Raisin Bran. There's something wrong with me, I think. Chex, Oat, and Honey. Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberries. You like Lucky Charms? Yeah, dude is my equivalent to y'all for sure. I know it bothers some people though, so I try not to say it. Honey Corn Flakes. Cocoa Puffs, unless you bought it completely and get your Lucky Charms, yeah. I love Lucky Charms. I just feel like they're so bad for you, I can't enjoy them. Or, you know, there's like no nutritional value, so I feel like I can't enjoy them. But I love Raisin Bran. I know that's like the most crackhead, like grandma in a retirement home answer that I could have, but I love them. There's the texture of the of the cereal pieces makes me so happy for some reason. Also, I know we were talking about pumpkin spice earlier and how everyone hates it, but hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Orange underglaze different than the others. Yes, it is way more shiny. I don't know why, but it's the most beautiful, vibrant orange ever, so I keep using it, but it is very, very suspicious. You love Honey Bunches of Oats. Raisin Bran has a Raisin Bran with like clusters in it where there's like pieces of granola in it. It's so good. Yeah, a lot of us have, yeah, dietary issues, exactly. Dude, Sarah, that's what I was about to show y'all. May I present you my current favorite cereal? This is just as a snack. I don't actually eat it as cereal. Pumpkin spice Cheerios. Honestly, they taste like Honey Nut Cheerios that were visited by the ghost of pumpkin spice. They barely taste like pumpkin spice, but they do taste like enhanced Honey Nut Cheerios. So if you like Honey Nut Cheerios and you also like the ghost of spices, I suggest trying them out. Obviously, this isn't sponsored, considering that I said that they did a bad job at being pumpkin spice, but they're so good. They're like really good snack cereal. Tied for first is Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios also good. Cereal as a snack is real ball knowledge. It is. And I'm telling you, those are excellent because they're not too sweet either. But it's literally Honey Nut Cheerios visited by the ghost of pumpkin spice. They're like barely spicy. If anybody in chat has had them, please let me know if you agree. Yeah, I don't know if they have them everywhere, but they're really good. Wendy is saying hello a lot, and Control is saying hello. Can I make Halloween little guy? There is Halloween little guy. He has button eyes. It's hard to see right now because he's not glazed, but he has button eyes. They're the best snack when I'm working. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you want to be healthy, you won't be eating cereal. That's very valid. And then there's this one, but I haven't glazed it yet. He has little horns. He's gonna be black and white. Wendy, why are we spamming LO? I don't want to have to send you to purgatory, but if you're bothering other people's chatting experience, it's not very polite. You love his little horn. I'm so excited to glaze him. I'm just really shaky today, and so it's not the best time to be doing like really harsh black and white details, you know? Yeah, I never have cereal for breakfast. It's always snack. Even if I have it with milk, it's still a snack. He's technically a... Oh, chat, here's a quiz for you. What kind of flower is little guy? Do we know? And also, if you don't know in chat, you can guess, and then you're about to find out from the chatters who do know. Yeah, I said purgatory. Yep. He is a... Da, 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 da. He's a chamomile flower. Surprise. They're my favorite. So he's a little chamomile flower. Purgatory stacks is what I call this option that YouTube has. I can hide people from my channel so they can still talk and they can still watch. So they'll be in chat chatting and nobody will see their message. They don't know that they're in purgatory, but we can't see their messages. They can still watch everything. They can still comment on everything. It's just no one sees it but them. Do I have special requirements for my kiln? No. One of my kilns, yes, but the one that I use in my shorts, no. Hello, Alex. Chamomile is such a cool word. It is. But yeah, he's a little chamomile flower. Oh yeah, Lynx, they're so cute. They're like daisies, but adorable. I'm not gonna put you in purgatory, Stacks. I was gonna put this chat spammer in purgatory if they kept chat spamming. It's a shadow ban? Yeah, pretty much. It's a shadow ban from a channel. It's really funny that that's an option. Because if you get like straight up timed out or banned, it tells the person, but you can hide them and it doesn't tell them. It's so funny. It's like my favorite option. Can they see our message? Yes, they can see your messages. Yep. They can. It's a completely normal viewing experience. If that happens to you, you have no idea it happens either. Yep, they can see us, but we can't see them. Yep. Your stars look like Cyclops from this angle. Yeah, that's why I call it purgatory. It's like low-key evil. It's so funny though. Like it's kind of a good thing, right? Because then if you have like an absolutely crazy person in your chat, they won't like get mad at you because they don't know that they're gone. They'll just be like, ugh, they're ignoring me. But surprise, we reached the like goal. What? Thank you so much, everybody who's hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate you. Again, it just kind of tells YouTube we're doing a good job. And I think we hit it right at an hour, which is awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. This is the first time we've hit like goal this quickly after the new algorithm changes. So, yippee! Yeah, exactly. They won't make alt accounts or anything like that. It just... Pew! Why does Wendy hate today? What's going on? Hi Kazumi, hello, hello, welcome back to chat. Okay, so all of the mushrooms are officially done. We just need to let them dry a little longer so that way I can add them to the tray. But we are making great progress today, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Next up will be all the little baby spiders, I think. And then we'll glaze some of these. These take a little longer because I have to like dip them. And we'll do one now while we wait. Ready? I'm gonna drop him in. Yeah, we reached the like goal. 105 likes and 56 viewers. Yippee! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. And chat's been absolutely flying today. I'm glad y'all are enjoying your time here. At least I hope so. Flip over, sir. We need to get both sides. You started reorganizing your bookshelves yesterday evening. Ooh, that's so fun. I'm so excited. After this restock, I'm gonna reorganize my studio, and I'm so, so excited. I feel like I'm drowning in a bunch of stuff. I'm so glad that y'all are having fun. I do really like streaming. So much. And I never thought I would. I know I've talked about it before, but I'm like super introverted in real life. But I've always grown up on like social media and stuff, right? And so eventually watching YouTube became watching streams. And then I was like, I feel like I should just stream me working. Like, why not, right? I can just talk to chat while I'm working, and people can ask like ceramic questions that they're either too scared to ask in the comments or like get a more detailed answer. And then guess what? It's fun. Who would have thought? What color will the pink glaze? Clear. It'll turn clear, Poison. You organize your files. Yippee! Meditation, but with friends. That is my goal with these streams really is like a body double type of situation, right? So if you need to get your homework done, if you are playing video games, if you have art that you're working on, whatever, like I can be here to do all of those little tasks with you twice a week. And again, like answer questions about ceramics or whatever. Your teacher yelled at you in front of the class because you had to retake a test, and it was also in front of your best friend, and it made you really sad. Hey, don't worry about it. School is just a small, small, small portion of your life. And if your friend isn't your friend after hearing that you have to retake a test, then they're not your friend. You need to order your groceries. I've been trying to order less Instacart. Because I feel like at one point I was ordering like every day, and so I'm trying to be better about keeping stock of what I need. Because low-key I always gotta voice my opinions. Imagine you're trying to play Borderlands and then you're just like, wait, I gotta comment on that. I gotta chat. Hi Sina. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. At work? That's not good. She still is. She's the best. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's what we want to hear. Oh, thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it. Hi, Cat with Cheese. I'm good. How are you? I always love seeing your name. Cat with Cheese is just such a funny username. So is Bread in the Bathtub. Hi, Serenity. We are currently glazing ceramics, so this pink stuff is ceramic glaze. It's kind of like glass. Kind of like glass. You've been cleaning out your closet. I also would like to clean out my closet soon. I do this like thing like probably once every, I don't know, 2 years or maybe once a year, I don't know, where I'll find a piece of clothing that I really like and then I just decide that that's the only thing that I want to wear forever. And I found a new combination of clothes that I'm like really comfortable in. And so I want to like redo my closet and donate a bunch of clothes and then like get only those clothes so I don't have to use my brain to make decisions about what I'm gonna wear. I just default outfit every single day. And if you're wondering, yes, it does include a child size medium Spider-Man t-shirt. Is it bad to touch the glaze? No, it's fine. So with most ceramic stuff, as long as it's wet, it's good. Once it's dry, then you have a problem. So with clay and with glaze, the dust is the real problem. If this turns into like dust and powder and then you inhale it, you're just inhaling shards of glass. And then with clay, the clay has some stuff in it that can really hurt your lungs as well. So it's just kind of avoiding breathing in the dust always. Button up with the sleeveless sweater combo. Dude, button up, sleeveless sweater, and like baggy jeans goes crazy. You wish you had a kiln, but you barely have space at your home. Yeah, kilns are definitely big commitments, but community studios or your local ceramic store may have good options for you. Buy one in every color, exactly. Same outfit, right? Like SpongeBob's closet, where it's just the same outfit over and over again. Glass is not tasty. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, it's there's definitely some health and safety stuff. Hit 30 and stopped wearing anything but stretchy pants. Hey, nothing wrong with stretchy pants. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. Yep. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. Makes you feel educated. You're like, yeah, like, oh, this guy's smart. He knows what's going on. He's got his button up on. Do I have a kiln? I do. I have a teeny tiny kiln named Dolly. See, okay, if you just ask me a question about my tiny kiln or about my kiln, did you just find my short or my live while scrolling, or have you seen my shorts? I'm very confused. How did you get here? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I bought a pair of Skims sweatpants finally because I'm tired of I always used to buy like cheap sweatpants because they're comfy and fine, but then they always get holes or rip really easy. And so I bought a bajillion-dollar pair of Skims sweatpants, and they're the nicest thing in the whole world. I hate to say it, but they are really nice. They are great. You just scrolled. You scrolled here. What about a turtleneck sleeveless sweater with long sleeve shirt, blue jeans, comfy shoes? That is a good one. Ooh. Sorry, there's somebody at my door. First live I was on, I never seen a short before, just stumbled up randomly. I was a godsend. What can I say? Your turtle is looking so good. I love to hear it. Sometimes when scrolling through shorts, you'll randomly see me live. Comfort food is nuggets. You scrolled from my live and there was an old guy. Oh no. Oh, that's not good, Zig. Did you report it? I'm glad you enjoy my yapping. I'm glad. You love the red star? Yeah, it's so pretty. I can't wait to see it glazed, because the color will change on all of these pieces after they're glazed. They should be like much brighter after that, so I'm really excited to see what they look like. You were too afraid to even report. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like I think some of my chat would have never been like seeking out a ceramic stream, you know? But then they just scroll through and they're like, something strange is going on here. And I think some people who would really enjoy my stream, not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, but like genuinely, I think some people would really enjoy my stream, but they won't give it a chance because I'm doing art, you know? They're like, boring, art, scroll. Purple always turns out pretty. Yeah, this purple should be super deep and like really, really pretty. I'm very excited. The purple ones are the best. Purple's your favorite color. You have a lot of purple in your little icon too. You eat stars. Yummy. I swear, y'all, sometimes the first time I talk in a day is when I stream. Like, I will not talk at all, and then I stream, and then I'm like, huh, I don't think I've spoken today. Very interesting. It's for your PhD. I love that. Being a body double for work is my favorite. I stayed here because I love small artist crafty channels. Oh, I'm so glad. Gil, have you seen the new Demon Slayer movie? I have not. Please don't spoil it, but I'm excited. I have to wait until I'm done with this stuff. You had to stay here. I'm so glad. Which purple is it? It's not, it's custom. It's got like 6 different underglazes in it. Your friend keeps messaging you. Can you fire in an oven? No, it has to be a kiln unless your oven can get to 1900 degrees. You watched for your 13th birthday. Your birthday was the 10th. Happy belated birthday again. I was gonna say something and now I don't remember. Son of a gun. Anybody know what I was gonna say? Chat? I have no idea. I can't remember at all. Oh. Probably about all of my... Yeah, my purples, all of the purples I will ever use are Hey Joseph, are you gonna hang out and talk, or are you just gonna throw Bible verses in here and dip? Not your 13th birthday, on September 13th, got it. Sorry about that. Oh, Zig, stop, that's so sweet. Yeah, you get used to it, like, you'll get used to the tiny stuff, I promise. I shake really bad too. Yeah, how was your birthday, Stax? You didn't say anything. You say, what kind of lays? Did you have a good day? Where is our birthday report, Stax, huh? Where is it? Your birthday was the 27th. Happy belated birthday, Wendy. Yeah, I also kind of enjoy the difficulty. It's very rewarding when you get it done. Bible verses and dip would be a great country music song, though. You're so right. But you see how they just dip? That drives me crazy, man. Come in here and make friends. Like, what Bible were you reading that you think that Jesus would just stop by and be like, hey, yo, read my book, and then dip? Girl, what? Get out of here. Get out of here, plain lays. The bag of air that they sometimes throw chips in. That is the most accurate description for plain lays I've ever heard. Is the glaze like resin kind of? It's like glass. It's like glass. Right? Like that's how those people are that just come and chat and then they're like, they just like put up a Bible verse or a bunch of Bible verses. It's like Jesus going somewhere. He like travels, right? He travels across the sea. He calms the storm. He gets to the other side and he's like, hey yo, read my book. And then he gets back in the boat. What the hell? You've been working on a Nezuko cosplay. Aw, that's so exciting. Do I like candy corn? I do. I do. Not a lot, but I like the texture a lot. I'm weird. You like plain lays? Do I have any artistic references for your work? No, not at all. This is all the stuff from my brain, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is what my brain looks like. Yeah, 100%, Nikita. 100%. You've already gone through so much candy corn. Oh no, I haven't even had the first piece. I make myself wait until it goes on sale, so until after Halloween. You had a Gyu costume, but your mom spent a lot on for. Oh. Your mom already spent a lot on your Halloween costume. I see. No, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lynx. But if you're using air dry clay, you should be able to put it back on, which is good. You can just glue it and then paint over. No one will notice. You like the candy corn pumpkins? Yes, very valid. I agree. Wendy, I have a community page. You can just post it right on my community page. I also have a P.O. box if you would like to mail it to me. Let me see if I can find the address. I haven't showed it in a while. Here is my P.O. box. If anybody would like to mail me something, you can send it to the Midori house. It's so buns. No, Stacks, I think it's very valid to hate candy corn. Hi, honey. Hello, hello. This is the P.O. box. You can just send it to the Midori House, P.O. Box 550079, Houston, Texas 77255. I'm gonna be doing fan mail on Friday, so you have a couple days. I think if you sent it like tomorrow, it would get here in time. And if not, then I'll do it on Tuesday, since this is gonna be the first one. Since this is gonna be the first one. Okay, the mushrooms are dry. Whoever asked about candy corn, look, there's even candy corn mushrooms. I know it's hard to see now because they're glazed, but you're sending me your mixtape? Perfect. Sounds good. We'll do an album review. Not really. I have to keep everything family friendly, and I have a feeling that your album wouldn't be very family friendly. Your mixtape. It's the stars from my last short. It is. I am currently glazing them. You can do it, Lynx. Just be careful. I have the one that I normally use. That's my teeny tiny kiln. And then I have a big one that you probably have never seen in a video. The pumpkins will stay this color. These ones. They will not be glazed. It's just beets. Hey! Okay, perfect. You don't even utter a word in it. Not even a little whisper. No producer tag, Stacks. No Stacks on the beat. I'll make your producer tag. Not really. I don't know how to do that. Imagine I just start making producer tags. You come in my chat and I just do producer tags for everybody. Hello, Axolotl. Hello. How are you? I'm good. I'm happily glazing all these little everything. You subbed. Thank you so much for the sub. Do you know Hamilton? Of course I do. Angelica, Eliza. The Schuyler sisters. My favorite streamer's name's Alexander Hamilton. Let's do a beat battle for everyone in chat. That would be crazy. Like Ludwig's Epstein beat. Like melted icing? I've never heard that. I've only heard strawberry milk or Pepto-Bismol. Your bestie's gonna be Eliza? That's so cute. Are y'all gonna share a man as well? Newly very short hair. That's so fun. I love cutting my hair off. It's my favorite activity. You're gonna be a banana? You're gonna be a banana bread? XQC's beats are so bad, Stacks. Have you ever heard any of his? Like the song Ron made, Do Not Redeem, from XQC's beat is so valid. Stable Ronaldo. 120 likes. Let's go. Is that Pepto? It's glaze, but it does look like Pepto. It does. It does. Linxiates. Either one, I think, is fire. Stacks, that is the... I almost started reading your comment and there's too many words. Too many now. Did I finish the Kirby? No, I did not. Did Justin donate again? He did. He's a wonderful, wonderful supporter. Very appreciate his generosity. Even rock and roll, but that was one time. What do you make them on, Stacks? FL? Glaze looks like colored melted chocolate. Where did I get the Pepto glaze? It's by Amico. It's Amico LG10. I get everything from my local ceramic store though. I don't got time to be making glaze and making clay. Shout out to the people who do though. Good on you. Linxiates. Oh, that's sick, Links. The future of music. He got right. He was good for like 2 seconds and then it was just awful. Pro Tools. Okay. Arrange in FL Studios. Yeah. How many years have I been doing ceramics? For 5 years. I started during COVID on accident. This was an accidental thingy. Have I ever thought about making the Midori Residence iridescent? So, anytime that you see iridescence or lusters on ceramics, the stuff that is used to get that is called a luster. And they are super toxic. They're, it's like pigments isolated in pine tar and some other chemicals. One, I am super allergic to trees, so every time I use it, just being pine tar alone makes me so sick. And two, they're just toxic in general. They have so many warning labels on it. If I show them in a video, I get DMs from scientists who are like, please be so careful, those are so toxic. And I never feel like the outcome is worth the actual like toxicity. So I typically try to just use them for gold sometimes, or if I really think iridescence would make sense on a piece. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, this is a super hot take. I've seen like 2 total pieces where I think mother of pearl actually looks good on ceramics. I think it looks terrible most of the time. I really don't like the way it looks. It's just like somebody spilled oil on it, but the oil also isn't moving. So considering that I don't really love the way that it looks and it's so toxic, I just typically don't do it. Yeah, Amico LG10 clear. LG10. You're doing a pumpkin dino? Ah, so cute. So cute. So you agree with my hot take? Thank you, Stacks. I appreciate you. Mother of pearl, such a silly name. You love it. Yeah, it's supposed to look like the inside of shells and stuff. But even if you take a shell and open it up, right, and you get that mother of pearl, it like moves, it shifts. It doesn't on ceramics. It's just there. I think it's boring, and it usually mucks up the design. I do like gold luster, but again, it's still just as toxic. Oh yeah, I do. I didn't know you were drawing them though, honey. I thought you were making other little ceramic things. I love iridescence. I do if it moves. I love glitter. Like my nails are always sparkly. Like I always have sparkly little bits in my nails. I love holographic stuff even more than I love iridescent stuff. But mother of pearl doesn't move. What's the point? It's just spilled oil on your ceramics. But if you like it, go off. You were drawing the one as a human. Oh, that's right. Sorry, honey. I apologize for forgetting. I do my best. Hey, I love that plate. What are you doing for your nails? Have I considered doing cute mugs? Yes, Zig. I'm hoping for that for winter. Winter. 132, let's go. Yes, yeah. They used the magnets again. She honestly didn't do that good, so it just looks like glitter, but I do like them anyways. Hi Emma, hello the crazy bestie. Hello, hello. Also, iridescent and luster stuff it always makes the piece not food safe. And a lot of times that I see people use lusters, it's on like plates and stuff, and then where I think it looks the best for like iridescence, and then the piece can't be used for food anymore. Huh? But it's a plate. Shifting alcohol ink, I could, but then it'll come off, right? Like it can get scratched off easily because it would have to be put onto the glaze, and glaze is glass, so then it's like we're gonna need a top coat and then blah blah blah, you know? Subtle ombre design with magnetic friendships. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Iridescent has to be one of the what is that one word that I really like? But you're right, iridescent is such a fun word. Lackadaisical is a really fun word. But like unnecessary, it's so many letters. Honey, if it's time to go to sleep, go to sleep. If you're sleepy, go sleepy. Dustin has 550 XP. He's farming XP via donations. Lackadaisical. Whippersnapper is a really funny word. One of the words that cracks me up is rapscallion. Because in my head, I always hear rat scallion, not rapscallion. And I just think about a rat holding a scallion. Then it would burn in the kiln, Sarah. The alcohol ink would not survive the fire of a kiln. It would have to be after, post-process. Are you in purgatory? Who's in purgatory? No one's in purgatory. I think I'm just missing a lot of chats, I'm gonna be honest. I get dizzy every time I look up. So it's just whoever's chat is like up the highest when I look up is the one that I see. Lackadaisical is fun because the word itself is lackadaisical, 100%. I can't say that one, but yeah, that's a good one. Click did get a good word. What am I making? I'm currently glazing little teeny tiny spiders, but all of these are ceramic pieces for my upcoming spooky adoption event. My spooky restock. Spooky restock time. They look like this. Yeah, it's just timing, Holmes. It's like whoever ends up at the top when I look up. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, it would burn underneath the glaze, 100%. It would get boiled out, actually, so it'd likely make bubbles under the glaze. You want like your clay to be as pure as possible before it gets glazed. Who's live? I just got a live notification for a streamer, but my streamer shouldn't be live until tomorrow. What's going on? This must be the other streamer. Any suggestions to avoid back and neck pain for many hours of painting and glazing? I think the biggest thing is looking up. Have a reason to look up. And then have your elbows on the table. This is the opposite of your mom. You want your elbows on the table when you're glazing. Oh, it's just a gambling stream, Mamma Mia. Forget what your mommy said. Put your elbows on the table. Like the more of your forearm is supported on the table, the higher up you can comfortably paint for sure. And then Another good thing to do is make sure that you drink a ton of water so that way you have to get up to go pee or get snacks. The more that you can like break up with tiny little things so that way you're having to like stand up, straighten out is so much better for you. I know those all seem like super simple things, but trust. Because like right now I keep looking up to reach hat, right? And so my neck will not hurt today for sure. Your dog's yelling at you to pet him. Mamma mia. No, my assistant watched that video, Stags. The one that Ludwig found. Apparently it was incredible. I haven't had time yet. I have been watching Taskmaster. Has anybody watched that show? That's what I've been playing in the studio until the streams that I want to watch start. Have a pillow behind your back. That can help if you're not sitting up. This one might need more glaze. No, Taskmaster is so good. It's so fun to watch. It's like very passive. Hello, Morgan. I can't even read your username to say no to you. What time do I typically go live? 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesdays and Fridays. British quiz shows are elite. It's better than most of the movies on God. Yeah, I think it's so cool. I love like little experiments like that. I just haven't made the time to watch it yet. The baby spiders got drowned in Pepto. They did. They did. It's a very sad day to be a baby spider. You have the wrong size glue stick. No. Are they too big or too small? Too small, you can kind of make it work, but not too big. You're way behind on it. I've cut Thursdays from the to-do list just because I have a really hard time working before stream. Like today I was just doing admin before stream the whole time, pretty much. Because I'm like, oh, I want to do this on stream. I want to do this on stream. I want to do this on stream. And then, yeah. You're at your friend's house at 5 p.m. on Tuesdays, but you're here now, Emma. And it's Tuesday. Unless it's not Tuesday. Yeah, it's a very happy day to be a spider because you're about to be beautiful. Peacemaker? I heard it's good. What music is this? It is Minecraft music. This is the original Minecraft soundtrack. I heard it makes a lot of people sad on a TikTok the other day, and I was very confused. I was very, very confused. It's 7:41 for you right now. It's 6:41 right now for me. So at 6 p.m. for you, I go live. Yeah, that's why it's so familiar. Yep. Minecraft music. Nostalgic and cozy. Me too. That's why I feel like it's perfect for stream. That's the vibes I want. Slight nostalgia, very cozy vibes. And I feel like it's cozy even for people who haven't played Minecraft, you know? That's why I like it. It gives us flashbacks about childhood. Yeah. I played as a child and as an adult, so I don't think I have like nostalgia towards it. It's just like peace for me for always. Minecraft music makes you sleepy. What do you guys watch? Hello, Illumination. What are you guys watching from? Yeah, what devices are y'all watching from? I'm so curious. You haven't played Minecraft, but it's so cozy. Yay! You're watching from Ohio. No, what device? iPad, phone. Do you like glazing them? I don't really like this part. PC, phone, computer, phone, iPad. Sure, childhood? I don't know what that means. iPad. Pocket edition. I played it in beta when I was a little bitty baby. My dad was like, here's this game, and I was like, ew, ugly. And then I played it anyways. Phone, you only use your PC for work. That's valid. 20-plus-year-old desktop computer. Perfect. Oh, you thought I said where? No. Phone. Multitasking, watching on your computer so you can do something else on your phone. Perfect, Sarah. We love efficiency. Yeah. The spiders are here. They're pink now. Well, some of the spiders. There's all kinds of spiders in this restock. Spider mushrooms. Ah, I'm so glad you like them. They're so cute. They are in here too. I would show them on stream, but they're pink now. That's the worst part about this stream is if people want to see certain stuff, it's just like, well, they're currently pink. So you have an Xbox, but it's not your favorite to play on. That's valid. Yeah, I love, love, love the little baby spiders. I'm so excited I finally did spiders. It took me so long to get like a design that would work for ceramics. Phone, you try to keep your PC for games. Yeah. The day is gone. I feel that. That's why I can't have YouTube on my phone. I get way too distracted. YouTube documentaries always get you. So valid. Yeah, I don't have my personal account. I have a YouTube Premium on my personal account, and I won't watch YouTube videos on my, like, the Midori House account because I don't want to watch ads. So that's the only way I can have YouTube on my phone. Otherwise, I just watch YouTube all day. It has to be on my laptop that's plugged into, like, my speaker system. Yeah, I love spiders. You ate baby spiders? Oh no. Is that a pumpkin in the back? It is. There's a couple pumpkins. Hi Marlo. Hello, hello. You can solve the mysteries. It's, yeah, like I love watching, one of the things that always gets me is like unsolved cases. Like, ugh. I need to not watch this right now. Both your TV and your phone adds the bane of your existence. Ads. You're terrified of spiders. Why? They're just little bitty babies. They're just little bitty babies. Why are you going overseas, Illumination? I feel like I missed something. Did I miss something, or is this a new development? What do you suggest I get from your shop? Probably... there's gonna be like a spooky mix that has pumpkins, candy corns, cats, and ghosts in it, and I think that'll be a good one to get. I am not built for that, so you're not gonna go into criminology or whatever it's called. My hands are so covered in glaze. The texture is horrible. Too many legs. Mamma mia. Illumination, say something. Oh, not very talkative. Oh, no worries, Illumination. Okay. Never bought it. Oh, okay. Ah, with your work colleagues. Woo. I hope that it is a good experience. Please enjoy lurking. I'm sorry for asking a question. My bad. 2 different eyes for the bat. Yeah. Do it. I'm glad that I didn't do the 2 different eyes until I was pretty much done with glazing, because I feel like now I want to do it on every single piece. I love the little star, the star eyes. You're at the point in your career where you're thinking of a second career. This is like my 3rd job, my 3rd business. It's my second, 3rd business. It is my 3rd business, I lied. Now that I actually think about it. This is my 3rd like real online business. But I think it's probably the one, you know? It's probably the one. Thank you, Stax. I appreciate the comment on my ceramic work. Theoretically, that's what made you stop and watch the first time anyways, so I feel like that's enough. That's what got you here. You're done with the outline for... Hey! I'm so excited to see Wendy. Little purple bat isn't your favorite, even though it's your favorite colors, but you love the eyes. Aw. So when I first started making stuff, I don't know if y'all remember, and some of you were probably barely even out of the womb at this point, but in like 2012-ish, um, huge fabric bows were really in style. Like cotton bows with like different patterns and stuff. Think like Melanie Martinez on The Voice. And so little me was like, whoa, that's so sick. My mom has a sewing machine. Hello, mother. Please allow me to use your sewing machine. And then I made a bunch of bows and I also made bow ties. And so I was selling those on like Etsy. And that went really well. I even had like cute girls hairstyles. They're like an old YouTube channel. They bought a bunch of bows from me, and Melanie Martinez bought a bunch of bows from me, and like a bunch of different people did during that time. So I was like in school and I'd come home and like make bows during the night. And I made a bunch of bows and a bunch of bow ties. I did a bunch of like weddings. I made matching bow ties for a bunch of weddings and like stag parties and hen parties and stuff like that. So that was really fun. And then eventually I got bored of that, and so then I started making jewelry and like custom jewelry, custom like pins and lapel pins and stuff like that for people. And I did that for a long time until I did this. The whole time I was, not the whole time, I was also, I did professional photography for the whole time that I was at working age. So, yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. Yes, yes, Serenity. Yes, yes, yes. We love everybody here. Come hang out. So yeah, I did that for a long time. It was really fun. Pretty much the only thing that's kept me from continuing any business at any point is boredom. I have pretty crazy ADHD, and so if I feel like I get stuck somewhere and I'm just doing the same exact thing every single day, I get kind of burnt out. And so I would like while I was doing the bows and the bow ties and stuff like that, eventually I just got tired of sewing and cutting fabric. And so then I started doing like custom stickers, custom lapel pins, custom jewelry and stuff like that. And that was really fun, don't get me wrong. But then eventually it slowly became this somehow. So they just kind of like all dwindled into the next thing. Where can you find my shop? Link is in bio. Right now there's just a bunch of stickers, but October 11th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be uploading ceramics. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you. We're getting a lot done, is the goal. Laser focused. Yep. 100%. That is exactly how I feel, Stacks. Yeah. So luckily, like, I figured out a bunch of ways with what I'm doing now that I'm so overstimulated all the time, I don't know how I could possibly get bored. And that's also why I don't do any customs or commissions or take requests with my stuff, right? For a while, I was making, okay, y'all know I make whale sharks, right? If I opened up pre-orders for whale sharks, I would make whale sharks for literally years. I would never ever make anything besides a whale shark ever again. Which is obviously, I would burn out so fast and I would just quit doing ceramics 100%. So by kind of doing whatever I want, it allows my brain to have a lot of fun. So everything's always new. Even though I've made mushrooms a bunch of times, I've never made this set of mushrooms before. And so that's really fun. Also, when I'm doing more boring or like monotonous tasks, right? Like what I'm doing now, I've glazed pieces hundreds of times by this point. But now, right now, I'm getting to chat with y'all. I get to yap with chat. And so that makes it a lot more fun. So yeah. 3 years ago, you used to watch me. That's very confusing because I've only been doing YouTube for like a year and a half. So I don't really know how. Unless you mean on like Instagram, then that makes sense. Yup. Make the beat sound purple. Hello, Stacks. I would like to order a beat for my background. I would like purple beat, please. 1 purple beat, please. Make the beat purple. Do I crochet? Unfortunately, I don't. It doesn't make sense. The like, my brain doesn't want to learn how to read the patterns. It's like reading Alien. Hi, Megan. I would like trap, but make it medieval, please. I would like guild master, but make it trap. Hello from Scotland. Hello, Amy. How are you? Call it friends and family. We just have stacks instead of Minecraft music. That would go crazy. I have thought about that a couple, like for YouTube videos and stuff, to get like custom beats done for my background music if I did long form. It's one of the reasons I don't do long form, is because I'm like, it's just my voice in silence. My voice in silence. What are we dipping? All kinds of things. We're dipping stars right now, though. 150 likes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The stars are happy. Rage beat. A spaceship taking off. Oh no. You like making up blankets for the 8 million stuffed animals I have? That's so cute. I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. Bye, Lori. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, that's not good, Megan. Can, I guess you can hear me. Maybe restart the stream. I think everybody else can see. I think everybody else can see. Unless chat, can y'all not see and y'all are just listening to me yap, not saying anything? That would be crazy. I would be very unhappy with y'all if y'all were just watching nothing. Yes, okay. Phew. I was like, y'all, if y'all have just been sitting here watching me do nothing or like looking at blackness while I yap, I'm gonna be so sad. And also like uncomfortable. What do you mean you're just watching nothing? You saw black, but now it's back. How weird. How strange, how strange. Hi Cody, hello, hello. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Unfortunate. Just listening is totally fine, by the way. My thing is, I don't want, if you want it to look, I don't want there to be nothing here, you know? Megan, you're here. You couldn't hear either. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Nah, one day I want to do, I've talked about this before, but I want to like pre-record like a DJ set of some music that I actually listen to while I'm working, and then I would come on stream and play that and not talk and just play the like actual set of what I listen to while I'm working. Like if I ever lose my voice or something as like a backup stream idea, I think it would be so fun. And I'll put on like club lights in here and stuff so that way it's crazy. But then I'll just be working and then you can listen to the music that I would listen to. I think it would be fun. It's like, and the juxtaposition between like what I listen to and then me just calmly making ceramics or sculpting something, I think would be so fun. And I would probably try to sculpt something larger, so I'm just working on one big piece the entire set. I just gotta get it figured out, like how to do audio and stuff like that. But it is a goal of mine to do sometime. The Midori Club, exactly. Bye, Megan. Enjoy breakfast. What is the kind of stuff I normally listen to? I have asked chat before what they think I listen to while I'm working, and no one has gotten even close. So, uh, yeah. And I could do like a couple of genres because it depends on my mood, but typically it's like the same kind of vibe. I have like lock-in music that I listen to. Because typically I'm listening to a stream, right? So if I'm not listening to a stream, I'm listening to this specific kind of music, and it is so that way I can lock in. Because the normal music isn't enough. My ADHD will still win. My ADHD will 100% still win if I just try to listen to like regular music. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no metal. Nope, nope. I don't like being yelled at. It makes my fight or flight kick. Emotionally devastating Vocaloid music. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Back in the day I uploaded one video of me working with the real music playing in the background because it was a really fun way to show like the passage of time as the video went on. Unfortunately, every original version of it I think has been copyright claimed at this point, so they're all muted. But so many people were like, "Can I please have your playlist?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." I feel like I should do that. I did for a while listen to musicals over and over again, but I know all of them too well now that they're just kind of they don't count. They're just regular music. I'll do a stream one day, y'all, I promise. I just need to get it together. I need to like get the edit done. Okay, what now? Oh. I almost forgot him. I almost forgot him. There's a bunch of stuff in here from the metal. And then we'll get into here. There's more stars in here as well. All the little skulls. All the little skulls. This color palette, this is my favorite color palette. Red, black, and white. If you're an anime character and you're red, black, and white, you're probably my favorite character in that show. I'm a simple girl. I see a red, black, and white character and they are my favorite. They're always typically very strong as well, so you know, I think it's fine. The pumpkin guy, this guy. Good night, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much for hanging out. You see the purple bat? Yeah, he in here. You got Annie. Congratulations. That's so exciting. It's so cute. He is so cute. I made art of him, but I can't show y'all because it's a surprise. A surprise. Yeah, Minecraft music. Always Minecraft music. I'm really surprised that more streamers don't use Minecraft music as their background music. I feel like it's so perfect for so many streamers. I guess maybe it's too chill for some people. They don't want to fall asleep. I like the chill vibes because I feel like sometimes my yapping can be chaotic. So it's a nice balance to my insanity. Oh no, Axel. Oh no, oh no. Okay. We are done with with all the clowns now. So we've done the pumpkins, what in the world? The mushrooms, the spiders, all of the clown stars. So now we have to do all of the, what's it called, stars? The skull stars. Undertale? Yeah, Undertale's a fire playlist. Video game music? Nope, nope, nope. No, and that's another reason why I'm like kind of holding off, because if I win / if I do these, like do an actual music stream, I have to, like, I can't keep the VOD up, I have to delete it, because it'll all be copyrighted. It'll all be copyrighted, or I have to like demonetize it, I guess, is the only thing. But it would just be for fun. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna go insane. I hate the way this feels. Hey, that's another hint. Okay, yucky. It's so funny. Sometimes people will ask me, they're like, I have sensory issues. Like, how do you put up with, or you're so lucky you don't have sensory issues. Like, I could never do ceramics. And I'm like, ooh, I don't think you understand. I do. I'm miserable. Hope this helps. Ugh, this came out so cute, y'all. Look, look, look. Look it, look it. Has a little key on his foot. He's official. He has a key on his foot. It's like he grew right out of the pumpkin patch. My only thing is I can't decide if I think I'm gonna leave him matte. I think I love the way he is just like this. Why did Dan just say, okay, keyboard warrior? Very interesting. Yeah, he's just a little bitty baby. I know, Illumination, isn't it so cute? I love the grass. Wendy, if you put it in my community page, I will definitely see it. I'm gonna look at community after stream. Aw, thank you, Axolotl. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like he's perfect this way. I like him matte. The only thing is, so I can just do where his eyes are glossy, which is fun. Since the jewelry tray, yeah. Oh, you're gonna mail it? Oh, that's so exciting, Wendy. I can just do his eyes glossy, so everything else stays matte and then his eyes are shiny. I think that's what I am debating. Because even though the texture is not like silky, so the texture is really nice on the terracotta, I feel like it's not jarring at all. But the green is a little rough. But it looks so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, give him his sparkly eyes. That's what I'm thinking. I zoomed y'all back out. Don't worry. Fear not, chat. His eye has a little hole in it. We need to fix that. That's tough. He has the eyes of a killer. I mean, he is a little suspicious, you know? Why does his body look like grass? Who's he hiding from? Why is he hiding? Why is he hiding? Right after you finish your homework, you're gonna draw your OC? Woo! That's so exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it to just the flowers too. But would that be weird to have shiny flowers? I was gonna say something and now I don't remember. Oh. I remember now. Goodness, there's so much going on. Yeah, only the button eyes. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. It'll be, and I think his nose would also be cute red, like shiny. Um, all my bigger pieces are shape. Yeah, I made everything you can see, Dan. Everything you see here is made by my little hands. How many of the figures are going to be in stock? One. There's one of everything. Pretty much one of everything. So the little pieces there's multiple of, and then there's like multiple of some of the star shakers. Like there are two of these like larger ghost shakers, but all of the little figures there's only one of. Do y'all think that I should also give him a grass body? This little two-sided pumpkin? Or keep his body naked? Will Lil Guy get a hat? He does have a hat. I think it's in this tray. I'll show you in a second. No? Right? I think he should stay naked. This guy I feel like looks better naked. I like him naked. I think it's funny. And then I kind of want to get, I don't know if I'll do it to ship with. I think it would be funnier for like a video. I want to put him in a pot and then like pluck him out of the pot, and then he just has a whole body. A little life-size Kevin Hart. I mean, this is pretty much Kevin Hart with a pumpkin on his head, no? Like, have fun at work, Illumination. Where it's just, he's just in a little pot, and then I pull him out, and then he has legs. It's like, ugh. Why does he have legs? Why does he have legs? You know? Like this guy, he's been out walking around. Oh, this guy is definitely going to be sold separately though, because he's bigger than everybody else. I think. I still can't figure this out. This guy is the same size as this guy, yeah. This guy is bigger. Look at how big he is. Also, I gave this guy really far apart eyes because I thought it would be funny. And I do think it is funny. In case any of y'all needed a little look into how stupid I am. I gave him far apart eyes because I thought it would be funny. And I gave him close eyes because I thought it would make him look dumber. But he has a jack-o'-lantern on his back. Jack-o'-lantern. Thank you, Seabun. Will there be more worms? Not in this restock. I did want to do like stripy, like Beetlejuice-esque worms, but I didn't have time. I ran out of time. I ran out of time. If you've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, there's not enough time. A famous quote by a famous little duck bird thing. Me. What kind of clay is that? It is Longhorn White by Armadillo Clay Company. Yeah, Axolotl, that's exactly what the eyes are like. Have I ever seen Marcel the Shell? I have not. You thought Naked Pumpkin is smaller? Naked Pumpkin is small. He's the same size as everybody else. His head just looks extra small because it's squashed. So it makes it look smaller, but he's big. I mean, he's the same size as everybody else. Like, these three are all the same size. You just can't tell. He holds his weight differently. Stacks, I think we have a lot of internet in common. I think we may have a lot of internet in common. If you also like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Hello, Zigzag. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, T. I appreciate you. But these two are small. See, they're little bitty babies. And he's much larger. unrestricted internet access is a problem for sure. Especially during your fundamental growing up and learning age. Goodness gracious. Hello, Bella. When is the restock? October 11th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, aren't they so cute together? I'm gonna be so sad when they separate, but they're little bitty babies. How long has stream been going? 126 minutes. Too long, many people are saying. Many people are saying that I should stop streaming and stop yapping in their ears. And I say, I still have work to do, so get over it. Two other guys we haven't seen in a while, No Face and Arounderman. Around Enderman. Hi Zoe, hello, hello. Yeah, almost 2 hours. Or a little over 2 hours, sorry. I know math. I keep needing to check all their foots to make sure that they're signed. Their foots. Like he's not signed, I need to sign him. But look, I made little ones. I made little Rounderman charms so that way you can carry Rounderman along with you. That way he can be your friend. Oh, here's the little guy's hat. He's ready for the party. He's ready for the party. I gotta get my dinner request in. Probably. In case you're wondering what I requested, I said something yummy, probably. So, really helpful for me. He's ready for the Midori Club. Oh no. Ain't he cute? It's pretty specific. Yes. I don't know what I want. I know I'm hungry. Well, I'll be hungry soon. But I don't know what I actually want. Oh. So we have all of these to do now. And all the little bats. Y'all, I cannot explain to you how hard these are to make, and then painting the details on them is a giant pain. But look at how violently cute they are. Like, what in the world is that? These are so cool. I'm so excited about them. I love the way they came out. I'm so excited to glaze them too, or like see them glazed, obviously. Look at the bat. We have violently tough and violently cute. What are these? Ceramics. What are they for? I don't know. That's for you to find out. I make the cute thing. You decide what to do with it. Meow, 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 meow. Zigzag, you're being so sweet. Hello, IK. Hi, hi. My content is making you cry from happiness. I hope that's a good thing and not a bad thing. I know some people like crying. Me personally, that's gonna be a no. I don't do that. But so many little bats. They're so hard to make though, like it's kind of crazy. I don't know if y'all remember, but I literally titled my stream the day that I made the bats, making bats until I cry. because I hate it so much. So, are the bats keychains? I put them on like little phone charm things last year, but I haven't decided how I'm going to present them this year. I may just put them on charms and then y'all can do what you want with them. Serene. It's Monk RP. Peaceful and chill in here most of the time. Books with happy endings. You're eating a popsicle. Yippee! What kind of popsicle? You never cried happy tears. You will one day. Fruit rainbow? What's some advice for having success at the drop? My number one success suggestion is be there right on time. That is the biggest thing you can do to help yourself. Second, if you like my little items, definitely go for a little item your first restock. Only add one item to your cart and check out, for sure, is another huge one. A lot of people who try to get multiple items and then try to check out don't get anything, because one item will sell out and then they have to go clear that from their card and then go back and back and back, blah, blah, blah. If you have your information saved on your phone, like your card and all of that, so it autofills, that really helps. But going for one thing is definitely a good one. Bluey Girl, the coolest like project I did a custom Studio Ghibli piece for somebody, like commission piece, and it came out really well. It was a big, huge set. I undercharged for it so drastically that it makes me sick to think about now. But besides that, it's Little Guy. He's like an ongoing project because I keep making him new hats. Hi Beans, hello, hello. Thank you Starbright, I appreciate you so much. I just let that pretty much dry all the way, goodness gracious. Oh well, should be fine. All of the extra glaze just dripped off or dried on. It's a black star, so it'll be fine. Speaking of Black Star, anybody watch Soul Eater? I'm just kidding, we talk about that like every stream, I'm so sorry. The food, oh yeah, the way they animate food in Studio Ghibli movies is so good. Yeah, I made a sombrero for Little Guy, would be so cute. So cute. Okay, let me take these off. I'm running out of space. My desk is a disaster. My desk is a disaster, y'all. There's stuff everywhere. Yep, the glaze becomes clear, exactly. It is, it doesn't look clear now. It's just so that way it's easier to put on the pieces. So you know where it's going. That's why it looks pink. Bing bong. You're exhausted? I'm a little tired, a lot actually. But I have to load the kiln tonight for video, so I gotta have enough stuff to load the kiln with. I think I'm pretty close right now because it's mostly gonna be stars, but I'm gonna see how many of these stars I can get in the kiln. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of them, but I'm gonna try my best. You're in a car, haven't gotten dinner? Me either. I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm hungry. I don't have a wooden pasta rack. I have, my table is like a bar table, like for a kitchen, I guess. Like you could use it for a kitchen island, so you could hang like pots and pans on it. So I hang them on that. That's why they go on ornament hooks, so they can hang on the sides. You're out of popcorn. Me too. There's this Trader Joe's popcorn that I really like. A pinks. I know. I need to do these in pink. I want to do these in other colors for sure. Because they are so cool. They came out like way better than I could have imagined. I'm so glad I spent so much time getting this skull design right, because at first I was just gonna plop a skull in the middle of it. Like I was straight up just gonna draw like a regular skull. And then I played around with the design a lot, and then I eventually got a star skull, and I was like, wait, this is so good. Yeah, a lot of people have been requesting glow-in-the-dark, but the glow-in-the-dark ceramic glaze is very different than what people expect, and so typically people don't end up liking it, so I have just decided I'm not doing glow-in-the-dark for this one. Other than the club penguins. Yeah, hopefully I'll do more penguins this year again. I think that was really fun last year. But I'll probably make bigger penguins this year instead of tiny ones, because they're really hard to make. And just to change it up a little, because I made 48 or like 52 penguins last year, something like that. It took so long. There's a cat trying to get in my studio. I should get up and let her in. The forbidden pink sauce. Yeah, don't drink this. Y'all remember that girl who made pink sauce on TikTok, and then she like tried selling it in regular stores and no one wanted to buy it, and she was like shipping it out and it had milk in it, so people were getting like botulism. That was weird. That was a weird time in the internet. It took a wrong turn. The weirdest thing is that penguins have knees. You gotta go. Bye, Axel. Thank you so much for hanging out. Was that during COVID time? I don't know. Maybe it was. Why is Honey saying no 100 times? Honey.exe has stopped working. Just a heads up, if you do get one of the skull shakers, some of them are tiny. Some of them are big. I might separate them, but I haven't decided yet, so. Purgatory is getting closer for one of you. You're saying bye to Axolotl by spamming chat. Sometimes spamming is fine, but sometimes it is not fine. It is not fine. Aw, thank you, Icy. I really appreciate you. That's so sweet. Goodness gracious, the spam has returned. I think this may be a timeout situation though, because Honey is normally a very polite chatter. So, yeah, playing a dangerous game for real. Woogs, hello, how are you? Hello, hello. We're just gonna do a little timeout, I think, just because there was a warning and then the warning wasn't listened to, and that's kind of annoying. We'll give them a 5-minute timeout. They can enjoy practice purgatory that they know about. That is their warning. Because Honey is usually a very good child. A very good plant. Hello, Moss. Welcome back. I am still here. And yapping. You caught a stream finally. Hello, Blurple. Hello, hello. You're good. I am good. We are getting work done, which I'm excited about. I need to load the kiln tonight, so I can make a YouTube video. Not a YouTube video, a short. So we're painting all these little skulls. And stars, and a bunch of tiny things. I am guessing that loading the kiln tonight is going to take like 40 minutes, so I'm not very excited about that part, especially since I'm shaky. Massively off topic. I don't know if I had time out. I'm depending, I guess. If the topic was like wild and super off topic, then maybe. Then maybe you would get timed out for that. Tiny bats are so cute. Thank you. I love these little babies. They are such a pain to make, but I think it's worth it because they're so cute. Oh, now you want to go back outside? Huh? You need to go back out? She cried for me to let her in so she could eat some snacks and then just left. And then left. You wrote a script for a video that's due tomorrow. You better get at it. You better get at it. Punch punch first day of the month. That's only for you, Woogs. I'm still in the past. I'm still in September over here. The phase subathon has not started yet. It is still September. Y'all, I thought, okay, I don't think I've talked about this on stream, but I am now confident that I am okay and ready. Once I let the cat out, we will yap about something animal related. Okay. I getting up. She's fine, y'all. She just ate. She just wants to go back outside. She's chilling. She's just a yeller. An old yeller. She's literally old. You go outside. Come on. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, I am back. First point in this yapathon that we are about to have. I am chronically ill, so I don't have an energy to do a lot of things a lot of the time, but I do have a goal to like be a little bit more active. There is a stream event that is happening this month, and I will probably be watching a lot of it, and I know my sleep schedule is going to be a wreck, so I told myself that I have to at least exercise every single day before I start watching said stream every day, so that way I am not a total mess for the whole month. And I'll keep working and everything like normal. I already watch streams during work, so don't worry. Nothing's changing on y'all's end. That being said, I want to exercise every day, right? And my ideal exercise would just be walking around the neighborhood, you know, trying to get like 10,000 steps a day, whatever. But I do be a female, and the last time I tried doing that activity, I had a stalker within like a week. So I don't really feel comfortable doing that, right? So another factor in this current story is that I had a dog. We had a family dog that recently passed away. If you're thinking, wow, you've lost a lot of animals recently, I have. I got a lot of animals at the same time or around similar times, and so yeah, it's just I've lost 3 pets this year. Very sad. She also was very old, so it was not anything like surprising or anything like that. But I've always had small dogs, and so me wanting to do more physical exercise, I've been like, maybe I should finally get a larger dog so that way it can protect me on walks, and I have the space for it. I am always home, so I can always take care of it, blah, blah, blah. But then I started thinking about a big dog pooping and having to clean up big dog poop, because I've never had to do that because bugs just eat little dog poop and it goes away the next day. And also how big they are and stinky, and you have to like give them baths, because my cats will give the little dogs baths so they don't smell bad. And then big dog tails hurt when they wag their tails. So then I realized I don't want a dog. And I love cats. Yeah, it is not a happy situation, but she was old and she was very happy, so I am okay with it now. But yeah, I didn't want to talk about it on stream because I feel like I feel like y'all, it was a lot to tell y'all, right? Because I've told y'all about my jumping spider, and then I told y'all about my rabbit. And then I was like, when it was my dog too, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, please just give me a break. Animals, keep yourselves together. And then like one of my cats was in the vet, and then the other cat just went to the vet, and it's just been so much pet wise that I was just so overwhelmed. So I haven't told y'all that for a while. But why did I do that? What, put you in timeout, honey? I think it was a chat. Does anybody want to tell honey why they were in timeout? For some reason they don't know. Hi, Hallie. Yeah, it's been a very sad time recently. Yeah, it has been sad. See, honey, everyone in chat knows what was up. I warned you as well, and then you kept spamming. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's been sad. It's been a sad time to, but my cats are good. My frog is good. My other pets are thriving. And luckily none of them were too sad about any of the other animals so far. So that's been okay. But yeah. Yeah, I have a frog. I do. I have a frog. I love animals, y'all. In case you couldn't tell. I don't have a lot anymore, so hi frogtons. Or tunes, frog tunes. I love animals. I have a bunch of them. Well, I had a bunch, and now I have many less, which is weird. It feels weird because the variety has been decreased exponentially by the recent year of animals. How's my brother's kitty? He's good. He's good. He's gonna be moving out soon, so I'm very interested into how he'll take that. His dad and mom got a place, I think, next month, which is exciting for them. Good luck, Moss. Do a good job. What type of frog is it? It's a Pac-Man frog. His name is Dog. My frog's name is Dog. Oh, you have a turtle named Brandon? I love that. Turtles are sick. I love turtles. Not to be a meme. Can you have takeout? I don't know if you have money. Have I considered getting a bird? Absolutely not. I think having a bird is crazy unfair. I think there are very few people who can give birds the care that they need. And a lot of the really cool birds live for a really, really long time, and it's a crazy commitment. Also, they can like chew through wood and bite people's fingers off, and I'm good on that. You have a pet skink? Is it a blue-tongued skink? Yeah, that's what's about to happen here, Zoe, for sure. Can you see Dog? He's out right now, but he's not like out. He's waiting for food. Yeah, his party hat is different. You have an African dwarf frog? Like a rain frog? Oh, like the ones that go in the water. You have dogs, that's it. A golden skink? Ah. Yeah, birds are sick. Honey, you're back now. Don't stress about it. Just avoid spamming chat in the future, please. I didn't send you to purgatory forever because you're usually a great chatter, but yeah, there's a lot of spamming happening. What do I feed a frog? He can eat fish and bugs, like little tiny fish and bugs, but I feed him little like pellets that I just rehydrate, and they're like his complete diet in a pellet, so he gets other stuff for treats. Spaghettio fettuccine alfredo is so cute. You love dogs. You also like birds. Pet spider. chameleons are sick. You've never heard of a skink? Oh, I love skinks. I love skinks. Uh. You have 3 types of frogs: African dwarf frog and a fish tank, Australian white tree frogs, and the tiniest little banded bullfrogs. Ah, so cute. Yeah, recently I've been, I think this is valid, but I've been debating new pets just because I'm like, it's been so traumatic recently to have my pets recently. Recently, it's been so traumatic to have my pets recently. Good English, me, good English. How can you get some of my art? I have ceramic restocks once every month and a half. All ceramics are first come, first served during these restocks. The next one's going to be October 11th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I just announced it on my community page a few days ago, or yesterday, I don't really remember. But other than that, I do have stickers and sun catchers and a few prints available on my shop that you can get right now. Can you have money for takeout? Can I have money for takeout? Anybody in chat want to give me money for takeout? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'll take money. Why would she give you money? I'm saying. I'm not a bank. I'm not your mom. Yeah, I have some sun catchers. Yeah. I think like 4 or 5 designs right now should be up. I need to order new ones, but they look like Baymax. I've made Baymax in the past before, but I didn't want to get sued by Disney, so I stopped making them. And typically Mojang is okay with a tiny amount of fan art, but I feel like I've done enough recreation on this character that it's fine. This is a fair use type of situation. Yeah, I think some days, you know, maybe our younger friends don't get enough stimulation during the day, and then they come and chat, or attention is mostly it. Their parents are not paying attention. And I think that is the problem. The chat gets a little wild. Your birthday is November 4th. Yay! Hi, Bellflower. Hello, hello. But yeah, I think it's mostly just, you know. Yeah. See? My mom won't give me money. Exactly my point. Hello, Isabel. Hello, hello. Point proven, yeah. Exactly. You give your mom money, right? I am a mom and I will not give my child money. I hit them with the prediction and dude, if we had predictions in this chat, y'all would have all been getting channel points right now, for real. Because they hit us with the instant results. The instant answer for that. Case in point, yep. The Minecraft music is so relaxing. I'm so glad. I love Minecraft music. It also, I've like trained myself low-key like a dog. Like if Minecraft music is on, it's time to stream. It is kind of bad though, because I tried to play Minecraft like a month ago, and the whole time I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to be streaming right now. Every time a Minecraft song would come on, I literally had to mute the music because I kept feeling like I was supposed to be I kept feeling like I was supposed to be streaming. And I don't currently have the PC set up to stream Minecraft, so It's not really an option. And also, I can't imagine what it would be like if I just got on stream one day and it was Minecraft instead of ceramics. Stacks, you're good. Don't worry. Oh no, Sarah's gonna start screaming for us to give her money. Run. Run, run. I'm covered in stuff. Please help. Please help me. So YouTube does this really fun thing where, whoa, so many messages. Sam, what in the world is that message? Sarah's on the Mount Rushmore. You're trying to become one of my chatters, one of the chatters of all time. I think that's a good goal. A goal I'm happy with. You can't move your knees for a month. The pink goop consumes. Yeah, the poor little bats. They've been overtaken by the pink goop. By the pink goop. Hello, the board peeps. Hello, hello. Living up to your name with all of the spams quickly. Ugh. Sorry, sometimes I accidentally touch y'all when I'm getting the stars off. 15 minutes until hockey. Is it a game you're going to in person or is it on, like, TV? I don't even know where you watch hockey. Almost 200 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to everybody who's given the stream a thumbs up today. That's crazy. I really appreciate y'all. Your name said it right there, the board peeps. Aw. Stags, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you're enjoying your time here. You added 1 like. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's what I thought you were saying, Sam, but I wasn't completely sure. So I wanted to double check. Almost at 200 likes. Let's go. Hey, recording done. I love to hear that, Moss. Good job. Keep it up. Bye, Culverside. It was so great to have you in chat today. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, I see, I see. Utah's the newest team. Ooh, Allie, what is your go-to soda shop? Or do you have one, or are you anti-soda? Because I know there's like, what, 3 big ones, or is it just the 2 big ones? Which one's your preferred soda shop? Even if you're not a soda enjoyer, if you have to go to one, which one are you going to? What is it, Swig or, what's the other one called? I can't remember. Uh-oh, I feel like your brother deserves a timeout. I'd put your brother in purgatory if I was your mom. Oh, one of my Moncala sets and a keychain. This is one of the first restocks that I'm not gonna have a new Moncala set. But hopefully soon another one. For Christmas for sure. For sure, for sure. A veiled warning. You're from Illinois, so no soda shop. Dutch Bros Girly, got it. You probably had Coca-Cola in your bottles. A stack of wooden boards. Ooh. Soda enjoyer, hydro homie. Hydration is very important. Bye, honey. Thanks for hanging out today. Sorry about your little timeout scuffle. Your little timeout scuffle. 2 more likes until 200 is actually crazy. I know I've been streaming for a long time, but it still feels insane. Feels insane. I got glaze on little guy, so I guess he wants to be glazed all the way. Oh well. His pastel, his dreams of being matte are over, or Jover. No, I can just clean it off with a sponge, it's fine. We're almost done, y'all. We have like 6 more bats to glaze. And then, hopefully, are we gonna hit 200 likes first? Or, oh, never mind, we already hit it. Thank you so much, everybody, for giving the stream a thumbs up today and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. I was gonna say, are we gonna hit 600 likes or finish all of the bats first? And look, what do you know? It appears that we hit 200 likes first. I lost. It's Jover. SMH. I was wrong. Or I don't know, I was mistaken in my challenge. Means more water time? Yeah, we should drink water. Hello, my little plants. This is the Midori house, the greenhouse, and my only job here is to keep you both happy and hydrated. So if you haven't had water in a while, please get up and grab some water. We haven't had water in a really long time, and I know that most of y'all in here have not got water since the last time I told you to, which is way too long ago. So get up, go grab some water. This is the Midori house, the greenhouse, and my only job here is to keep you both happy and hydrated. So please go drink some water. Good night, Sarah. With no H. Yes, water, Millie. It's time to drink water. It's time to be hydrated. Some of these need 2 coats, son of a gun. The black really sucks up my my glaze. So sometimes I have to put a little extra on. What in tarnation? What, did I say something? Oh, my Labubu cup. It's a Labubu cup. Oh, thank you so much, Steampunk. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The residents are really my pride and joy, so whenever people like them, it makes me really, really happy. I feel like I'm doing something right, you know? I'm painting clear glaze onto my little ceramics right now, if you're just dropping in. Generational performative male. Stacks, I even have a pink one, an extra one. And if that wasn't too, I think that would be extreme levels of performative male if you had a pink Labubu cup. That would go crazy. I feel like PBM low-key made pink, like, valid for boys, though. Which I like. And Uzi, but... PBM really loves pink. That would be... If you put matcha in a pink Labubu cup while reading a book at a, like, outside at a bookstore, you would be the ultimate performative male. The one. What's what? Performative male, if that's what you're asking, is like a pick-me girl, but opposite. That's so annoying. Live your pick-me girly life, you know? Gotta be a rom-com meet cute book though. True. Grim Reaper Squishmallow. That sounds so cute. You love matcha, it tastes like grass. It does. It does taste like grass, and I also love. Whoa! That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that doesn't even sound like you. Y'all hear that? Why is she going wacko mode? You've never had matcha. It's so good. You have to get used to it though, for sure. You never plan to? Stacks, how are you gonna be the ultimate performative male? You have to drink matcha. It's necessary. She's a tortie. I have black cats and torties. My brother has a black cat, I have a black cat, and then I have two tortie sisters. They don't know they're sisters and they hate each other, but they're sisters. Hello, Alice. Hi, hi. Straight blended grass. I mean, do you drink tea? Because tea is just grass, like soup. It's the same stuff. At least with matcha, you're drinking the whole leaf versus just the leaf soup. You have 5 ferrets? I thought about getting a ferret. I still haven't decided if I want one or not. Well, I would get 2, but you have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. You have 2 black cats, Mickey and Minnie. That's so cute. Bye, Guadalupe. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye, Wendy. Thanks so much for hanging out. You have a black cat. She's about 14. My cat's, I think, 13. Oh, you might have a reaction to it. Can you drink green tea, Sarah? It's the same leaf. You have just arrived. Welcome, welcome. Nah, I'm not getting you on semantics. I'm telling you how it is. It's the same leaves it's the exact same leaves. They're just blending the entire leaf. It's the entire leaf instead of just the leaf juice. The leaf soup. Am I making candles? No, these are little ceramics. Everything you see on my table is ceramic, I think. Besides the little dog up there. He's 3D printed. Yes, I made the model for it. I actually made the ceramics for it and then took a picture of it and made a model off of the picture. Leaf soup. Yep. You can either drink blended up leaf or you can drink leaf soup. And that's the difference between... Oh, thank you, Alex. Alice, I'm so glad. What is a Labubu? It's like a little plushy toy. They're art toys. It's just an art plush. Can we see the doggo? Oh, this one? One standard poodle and 2 border collies. I love that. No, I feel like you have to like learn to like it, Stacks. I'm not, it's like, I don't know, it's an acquired taste. And it depends on where you get it from, because some matchas are so bad. It's incredible. It's like coffee. If any of y'all are coffee drinkers, some places you get coffee from is so bad. Like Starbucks is disgusting, but other places are so good. Yeah, there's a cat. She yapping. She wants to go outside. Oh, Phyllis, I'm so glad. When's the next stream? On Friday. On Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Is that clay? Yes. This is all ceramic items. No, lay down. Stop. She really want to go outside, but she's supposed to be resting. This guy's ears are missing some glaze. Starbucks is gross. It is. Where am I from? Texas. From Texas. Yeah, she is making demands. Make sure, Stacks, do some research and find somewhere that's actually like decent. Like, look at reviews. Don't just go anywhere, because like some matcha's so gross. Some matcha is yucky. Trust. Yeah, she is still healing from an injury. Telepathic motivation. Whatever you're doing, the reason that there's not enough competition, or there's not too much competition, is because most people give up. So right now you're being one of those people. Go, 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 go. Do it. Do your work. Hi, OG. Hello, hello. Poor baby, she's fine. Yeah, you gotta do like a whiteboard with the red strings and figure out which place is the right place. And then you gotta go like 10 minutes out of your normal circle so that way nobody spots you being a performative male. And you're like, no, 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 this streamer told me I had to try matcha so that way I can go on stream and tell her that I don't like it. You're doing the dishes? Yeah, see? You gotta do the dishes. Go, go, go. If you can force yourself to do the dishes when you don't want to, you can do anything. Some string and pins for your board. Yeah, red string. Like adapt with his pigeon theory. With his government pigeon spies. Y'all, she's sitting on the cat tree now, and she looks so content. I don't know why she was being crazy. Hi, OG. Okay. We have 3 more. I don't know why this part is taking so long, I swear. You don't think you're circle? You can tell them that I was a Borderlands streamer. I was watching this Borderlands streamer. And then you can just say you forgot my username. I was watching this Borderlands streamer and she said I had to try matcha. I forgot her username, but I'm still gonna try it so that way I can know that it's bad. Yeah, she realized there was no point in arguing. Exactly. She was like, wait, it's comfortable here. I could just sit down and not be a giant baby. Now back to the lovely Minecraft music. You love to work with clay? I'm so glad. It's really, really fun. Hi, Boo. Hello. We're so close, y'all. There's only 3 more. I feel like I've been doing this forever. I think it's because I was drawing all day before, and that takes so much of my mental capacity for some reason. And ordering stuff, which is so boring. Hello, Just Living. Hello, hello. Hi, Steampunk Girly. Aw, I'm glad you feel comfy here, Bread. In case anybody is just dropping in, I am currently clear glazing my ceramics. This isn't strawberry milk or Pepto-Bismol or melting chocolate. It is clear glaze, so it's more or less glass. Hi, Waffles. Hello, hello. Just Living. I already said hello to you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello, hello, OG. I also said, what? I said hello, I promise. Oh, thank you, Pastel. I love Minecraft music. I think this Minecraft music specifically has rain in it the whole time too, so it's extra cozy. Hi, Living the Life. Hello, hello. They just got that pick-me energy. Yeah, a little bit. Frog friends. I've made a ton of frogs, Vila. If you go through my channel, you'll see a ton of frogs throughout. I've done bobble tongue frogs, regular frogs, tiny frogs, frogs with hats, like Care Bear frogs. I've done, uh, like literally just so many frogs. Wow. Oh, thank you, Living the Life. Yeah, we've glazed so many stars today. Yeah, Minecraft music's the best. The best, the best. You want the frogs? Yeah, I'll do more frogs soon. This is one of the first restocks ever where there's no frogs, and it was a total accident. Uh, yeah, you're gonna have to scroll pretty far, Velo. If you can sort by oldest, that may be the best way to do it. Uh, I think the Care Bear frogs were one of the first videos I posted on, or one of the first shorts I posted on YouTube. What's going on, Just Living? I'm confused. Can you not hear me, or? Yes, they will be steampunk. Yep, yep. They get mentioned in here like once a day, Mastolo. I have no idea who they are, but they get mentioned all the time. Must be the spammer time of the night. I feel like it is, yeah. Oh, thank you, Living the Life. I appreciate you. You catch frogs for a living? What does that even mean? So if you can hear, why are you still saying please? It's 8:04 and you have school tomorrow. Is it time to go to sleep? Is it time to go to sleep? So many characters, right? That's what makes it fun, is we have like our regular characters and then all of the new ones that pop in, and you get to decide if they're crazy or not. Or if they're, 10 and their parents give them access to the internet with no restrictions. Whoa, a little bug. I think it's a mosquito. Cass, hello, how are you? Hi, hi. Again, another pinch punch first day of the month. Yeah, chat is like a box of chocolates, for real. Aww. I'm so glad, Brett. I'd love to have you back. You've been a lovely addition to chat. God is good. She's known for silly little frog 3D prints. Aw. Bye, Boo. Thanks for stopping by. The only like YouTubers that I kind of know in the craft space are KP Creations, who is a viewer and chatter and watcher, and then nerdy crafters, who also watches and asks for ceramic advice and stuff. Oh, thank you, Pastel. I really appreciate you. Practice just ended? Yay! I hope you had a good day at practice, Cass. Good luck, Waffles. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks, Stags. Hello, Just Living. Hello. I see that you are just living by spamming chat, which is an interesting choice. You also have a leopard gecko. So many fun pets. I'm glad that chat has so many fun pets. Can I make a cute cockroach holding a flower? That would be a real challenge. Cockroaches have such spindly legs, and ceramics aren't the most forgiving for really thin pieces. You're a YouTuber? You are, Waffles, you are. Bye, Pastel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Why I gotta talk to you like that? What do you mean? Gecko. Gecko also spindly. So many spindly creatures. Tummy hurts. Friendly reminder, if you spam chat, you will be put into purgatory. What was that? You got 2 hermit crabs today. Oh, bye, OG. I kind of want to make pumpkin creatures now. Yeah, do it, do it, do it. I'd love to see your pumpkin creatures. This brush is so small. Deadly scared of crabs and lobsters. I think lobsters are creepy. I think that's valid. But some crabs are so cute. So cute. Will I have another stream on Friday? I will. Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. How long have I been making ceramics? For 5 years now. 5 years. A long time. Rock lobster. Okay. Well, chat, we've done what we've needed to do. Oh, thank you, Steam. I really appreciate that. We have done what we needed to do. As you can see, this is a disaster. But this is glazed. There's more of them hanging up. Let me actually just get them down. They're dry. Wow, look at that. Look at that. How many hours does it take to make 220 ceramic? A really long time. I've been working on all of this stuff for a month. How long have you been selling? 5 years. I only started doing this because people were trying to buy the stuff that I was making instantly. 212 likes. Holy moly. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really showed up today. A good Tuesday stream. Your phone booted you. Oh no. Okay, so we have an entire dish of tiny little bats and also Endermen. Then we have this tray completely full of mushrooms and spiders, which is insane. And then, you know, just a few stars, just like a nice little, a small number, an easy number of little stars. So I have to go and put these all in the kiln. And then I have still so much more work to do. If y'all think that this is even half of the stuff for restock, you're joking yourself. There's so much stuff and so much to do still. Like, these guys haven't even been underglazed yet. So, lots to do still, but we will do it. I will see you all on Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much to everybody who stopped by. Thank you so much to everybody who liked the stream. I think we're at like 215 or 216 or something. The VOD will be available afterwards, so go check that out if you'd like. Thank you for being here. I will see you all on Friday. Bye, y'all. Bye, 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 bye.